In this video, I'm going to show you how to log into the March registration and payment system. Now, this is not the enrichment registration system. Don't get that confused. This is the March payment system. We use a company called ServiceU, and the form here is called My ServiceU. You'll log in with your email address and your password that I sent you, and you're going to hit sign in. And when you do, you'll come to the dashboard page. And the dashboard page has a menu across the top: home, scheduling, ticketing, giving, registration, and green. Our system doesn't use ticketing and it doesn't use green. Ticketing is for a place where you might want to sell seats to an event, and green was where you tie the system into an air conditioning system that will control a building. We are using scheduling and giving for payments, and then registrations. So anything that you've done, and I'm logged in as Jennifer Zimba right now, will be listed right here where it says items related to me, and one of them is Spring 2015 Enrichment Intent to Return. Now, you don't want to click on this here, because if you do that, it's going to edit this form, and we don't want to edit this. We want to see who's already paid. So we're going to go up here to registration, and I'm going to click on that, and that will bring me to my registration list. This is the page that would have any registrations that you've created or that I've created for you, and it gives you the name, Spring 2015 Enrichment Intent to Return. It lets you view the report. You can add a registration here, so if you wanted to, you could click on this, and you can actually see, here's what the form that the people are filling out right here. And it tells you, if you keep going down, when the actual registration begins, when it ends, and then so far we have 6 people registered, and then who the contact person is. You might have 2 or 3 or 4 things going on at the same time, depending on what you're collecting fees for. What we want to do is go to the View Registration Report and click on that, and that's going to bring you to the Report Wizard. And the Report Wizard has different options, like what date ranges you want: last week, 2 weeks. I just leave it at all dates because that's what I want to look at. And then you come down here and hit Generate Report, and this is going to pull everything out of the system and pull it up on the screen for you. So you can see it looks just like Excel. It's got columns and rows: date entered, reviewed, canceled, source, payment. And so you can look at this, the date that people actually entered stuff in the system. And if you scroll across, you can see, like for instance, Christy Wells registered, Tracy Smith registered, Jerry Maddox registered, and it shows you that they paid $52 and the total that's been collected so far. And the nice thing about this system is you get to see all this information, and then if you wanted to, you can keep scrolling to the right, and you can actually look at, say, a receipt that somebody got. Or if somebody needed to cancel for some reason, you can come over here and hit cancel, or you could even hit refund and refund a portion of their payment, or all of their payment. Anyway, but the nice thing is you have complete control to see who's registered. But sometimes you don't want to see this on a web page. You might actually want a spreadsheet. One of the options for viewing here is export to CSV file, or view in an Excel spreadsheet. You can click on that, and the system will automatically generate a spreadsheet and download it for you. And so here you go. And here it is. It's in an Excel document, and you can actually, let me expand it a little bit. It looks exactly like the same information's on here that was on the web page we just looked at. So you can see all the information. So anyway, that way you could mail it to somebody, or you can keep it in a folder or file or something like that, or take it with you if you need it at a location that won't allow you to log on. So that is how you check and see who has registered in the ServiceU event registration system.